Welcome back to Ride Radar, your ultimate destination for two-wheeled thrills and motorcycle deep dives. In today's feature, we take a close look at a legendary name that continues to inspire riders across the globe, the 2025 Honda Shadow 750. With its roots stretching back decades, the Shadow series has always balanced classic cruiser charm with Honda's rock-solid engineering. But what does the 2025 edition bring to the table? Let's find out. Timeless design, modern edge. At first glance, the 2025 Shadow 750 looks every bit the part of a classic American-style cruiser. But closer inspection reveals sleek refinements. Honda has given the Shadow a more sculpted fuel tank with subtle accents, a restyled LED headlight that blends old-school round aesthetics with modern brightness, and minimalist fenders that sharpen its silhouette. Chrome is still present in all the right places: the pipes, the engine covers, and the handlebars. But balanced tastefully with blacked-out components for a more contemporary vibe. The seat remains a highlight, a plush, well-cushioned saddle that sits just under 26 inches high. It gives both novice and experienced riders confidence at low speeds and when stopped. Honda has also introduced new paint schemes for 2025, including a deep midnight black metallic and a two-tone crimson red with pearl accents. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2025 Shadow 750 beats a tried-and-true 745 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V-twin engine, tuned for smooth, torque-rich performance. Honda has refined the fuel injection mapping this year for slightly better throttle response and efficiency. The bike delivers around 45 horsepower and approximately 47 Nm of torque, more than enough for relaxed cruising, highway runs, and the occasional spirited twist of the throttle. Power is delivered through a 5-speed gearbox and a shaft drive. A signature feature of the Shadow that adds durability, low maintenance, and smooth power transfer. Whether you're riding solo or with a passenger, the Shadow 750 pulls confidently and consistently, with a mellow but satisfying exhaust note that never gets tiresome. Comfort and handling. Cruisers are made for comfort, and the Shadow delivers. The riding position is upright and relaxed, with forward foot controls and wide bars that make long distances a breeze. The suspension setup, with 41mm front forks and dual rear shocks, strikes a good balance between comfort and control. It soaks up road imperfections without becoming too floaty or vague. Handling is where the 2025 Shadow pleasantly surprises. Despite its cruiser stance, the bike feels agile and responsive in corners. It's no sport bike, but it leans predictably and holds its line well, perfect for riders looking to blend comfort and confidence. The legacy continues. The Honda Shadow 750 has long held its place in cruiser history, admired for its laid-back style, bulletproof reliability, and accessible performance. The 2025 version doesn't stray from this legacy, instead, it refines it. Honda has maintained the Shadow's iconic low-slung stance, teardrop tank, and chrome-rich details, keeping that nostalgic cruiser appeal alive while introducing thoughtful upgrades for the modern rider. Technology and features. While the Shadow 750 keeps things refreshingly simple, Honda hasn't completely ignored the digital age. The 2025 model includes an updated digital analog instrument cluster that shows essential info like speed, fuel level, trip meter, and gear position. The switchgear is intuitive and tactile, and the LED lighting provides improved visibility both day and night. ABS now comes standard, ensuring safe and stable braking in varied conditions. The brakes, a single front disc and rear drum, may not sound flashy, but they get the job done with adequate stopping power, especially when combined with the Shadow's planted feel. Fuel economy and range. Fuel efficiency is another strong point. The Shadow 750 sips fuel conservatively, offering around 55 miles per gallon, or roughly 23 kilometers per liter. With a fuel tank capacity of 3.7 gallons, or 14 liters, you're looking at a comfortable range of over 200 miles, making the Shadow ideal for weekend getaways and daily commuting alike. Pricing and availability. Honda has priced the 2025 Shadow 750 competitively to appeal to both new and seasoned riders. With an estimated MSRP starting around $8,499, it remains one of the best value midsize cruisers in the segment. It offers that perfect middle ground, more power and presence than a 500 cubic centimeters cruiser, but without the intimidating bulk of a 1,000 cubic centimeters heavyweight. Who is it for? The Shadow 750 continues to be an excellent choice for riders seeking a relaxed, easygoing cruiser experience. Whether you're stepping up from a smaller bike or downsizing from a heavyweight machine, the 2025 Shadow offers the right balance of style, performance, and comfort. It's particularly well-suited for riders who appreciate old-school cruiser aesthetics but don't want to sacrifice everyday practicality. The low seat, friendly ergonomics, and dependable nature make it an ideal companion for urban rides, open highways, and everything in between. Final thoughts. The 2025 Honda Shadow 750 doesn't aim to reinvent the cruiser, it simply perfects what it already does so well. With its mix of timeless design, smooth V-twin power, and modern upgrades, it's a bike that honors the past while embracing the needs of today's riders. Honda has once again proven that refinement doesn't always require radical change, sometimes, evolution is more powerful than revolution. Thanks for tuning into Ride Radar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts on the 2025 Honda Shadow 750 in the comments below. Until next time, ride safe and ride smart.